very important. I request you so much that you have to take up this intervals concept. You have to understand this will be very much needed while doing problems under continuity and other things next year also. Please note down this very carefully. What is the meaning of these intervals? I hope you will take this seriously. I don't think it might be, it is there even in this present syllabus. If I can see, I have seen this syllabus and it is there. So, like you are all familiar with this, anybody would be familiar with this, what do you call this, which you were right from school, you know about this number line 0, 1, 2, 3, and this goes up to infinity. And here we have -3, -2, sorry, here it will be -3, -2, -1 and 0. So this is something which you are familiar, and this will represent actually the real numbers. And maybe I will just add one more just for increasing, and there are so much actually. We understand when you put a straight line, it's infinity there, and when you put a straight line here also, it's infinity. Of course, I have not taken any gradations and I have not put anything like that. I have just mentioned one number line, and these are the points. Now here there are so many possibilities. We have different types of number lines. See, we say like this, A, B. What is A comma B? Then we may have like this, A comma B. Then we have like this, A comma B. Then we have like this, A comma B. See, these are all the 4 types of intervals. So now what we are representing here, this is actually here what we are representing is, this is infinity, infinity, because in the left hand side also we have up to infinity, and actually we are representing this one. I am writing like this actually, minus infinity plus infinity. So this side you are having this plus infinity, and the other side we are having minus infinity. So this has a special name actually. These are all nothing but intervals. We have written here 4 type of intervals, and this interval we have written here comes like this. It's like this. So you have to understand something in this. What you have to understand is, what is the meaning of this bracket here, this square bracket, box bracket, and this bracket. So when you say this is actually meaning open. Here also it is open. So that means in the left hand side we have open, it's fully. Right hand side also we have open, and here it is closed, 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 open, open, closed, closed, open, open, closed, open, open. So what we can say is, this is left open, right open, this is left closed, right closed, left closed, right open, left open, right closed, again this is left open, right open. So this is the these are the 4 types. Now if I take each one separately, and if I just explain to you, then you will get an idea what it is. So I'll just erase this, and let me take one by one. 4 types are there, if you remember, and one by one we will take, and I will take up with one example. Let us say we have first one I will take up is A comma B, and what is the meaning, set builder meaning of this A comma B? So A comma B, it will contain all the elements y. If I put 2 the meaning is such that. You read this as such that A comma B is a set of all elements such that what should be the condition of A? I am just telling you that y will lie between A and B. It will lie between A and B. And when we say this strictly less than, here it is strictly greater than. This, if I don't put a dash, sometimes we have like this, that is lesser than or equal to. This is not strictly, whereas this is, you say strictly lesser than. And for this is actually strictly greater than. Strictly greater than. So what we mean by this is, suppose let us say I will take an element like this, minus 3 and 3. Suppose I consider here. Now there what are all the elements that can come here? Suppose whether I can take minus 3 itself, see in this interval, so this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So now what happens is here, if you can take up, clearly you can see that what are all the things that will come here and what will not come. See, what I will do is I will just take, see this is very important, kindly you take up this very seriously. What I will do is I will put one round here and here. So what I am mentioning, actually this dash I won't be putting, so it will be just one empty place like this. It will be somewhat like this, and this will also be like this. So actually what I am trying to show you is these are the limits. These are the limits. So minus 3 is there and this thing is there. So when you write like this, strictly, when you say you will not include minus 3, all the other elements are to be included. So that means this is there, this is there, this is there, this is there, this is there. So now this is what is minus 3 comma 3. Suppose I say minus 3 comma 3, and if I close this, if I put the box on the right side, then what I will do is I will just shade that, then it will be added. I mean you should include that also. The meaning is you should include that 3 also will be included. That will also be one element in this part because it is to be included. And how you will write that is, you will write like this. So suppose I have to write in AB method A comma B, and if I close like that, what will happen is it will have all the elements say x such that x what we are taking, it will be between A and B. Surely it should not contain A, so it will be strictly greater than that, but it can be B. So I will say lesser than or equal to. I will mention this lesser than or equal to. Lesser than or equal to. So that can be added. So that element can be added. If the box is there, that side element we can add. Now same thing if I write the other way. I will just take up this and erase it. Supposing I put a double box that is like this. Suppose I put minus 3 and 3. Then what we do is, clearly it is seen, actually we can see here, actually this was minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 1, 2 and 3. So this 3 already we have taken, that means it is included. So I just shaded that. Again we have this minus 3, that also should be included. So whatever is included, you will shade it, and whatever you should not include, that you will leave it. So in this manner we can say actually real numbers we can write like this, minus infinity and plus infinity. So there is no, it's an open interval, double open interval. Left side also we can take up to infinite number of elements, right side also we can take up infinite number of elements. They all contain real numbers. So real numbers in short we can say minus infinity comma infinity under open interval. So with this I am winding up for the day, and I would like you all to kindly observe the book, all these things, and slowly we will meet in the other classes so that we can get to know better about this maths, and you will also improve. Thank you.